Have you seen this lawsuit about the childhood vaccine schedule? They're saying kids get 72 vaccines. And then I see someone is suing the CDC. It makes me wonder if the schedule has gotten out of hand.
That's a fair question. A big number plus a lawsuit is a pretty effective way to make parents feel like they missed something important. When you hear that number, is your main concern the amount going into a child's body or the idea that the schedule keeps expanding?
Both, but probably the amount. It sounds like way too much for a kid.
That's a very normal place for your mind to go. Can we take the number apart for a second? Because that number is doing a lot of work in that post.
Please do, because I cannot unsee it.
Kids do get vaccines across childhood. No one needs to pretend otherwise. But the 72 vaccines they claim is not the same thing as 72 separate shots or 72 different products. Part of the count comes from adding up doses, boosters, and sometimes the diseases covered in combination vaccines.
Combination vaccines meaning what?
One shot that protects against more than one disease. MMR is one shot, but it covers measles, mumps, and rubella. DTaP is one shot, but it covers diphtheria, tetanus, and pertussis. So if someone counts diseases instead of shots, the number gets bigger fast.
Okay. So one shot can be made to sound like 3.
Exactly. And boosters add to the total too. But boosters are not brand new vaccines for the body to handle. The immune system has already seen the information. The booster helps keep the protection strong.
So calling every booster a whole new vaccine makes the schedule sound more intense than it is.
Yes, it changes the feel of the number. By age 2, many children get around 27 shots against 17 different diseases. That's still something parents may want to understand. But it's not 72 separate vaccines.
27 is totally different.
True, but when it's your baby, even a routine visit can feel like a lot.
That's exactly it.
The schedule can look confusing on paper, but it wasn't created overnight. It has grown gradually because we can now prevent more diseases than we could decades ago. Since the 1980s, it's been more like 1 or 2 vaccines added per decade.
That is not how people make it sound online.
No. Online, it sounds like somebody backed up a truck and dumped vaccines onto the schedule. But in reality, the schedule changed step by step as doctors learned how to keep children safe from more illnesses.
I still wonder about babies' immune systems, though.
That's probably the most human concern in this whole conversation. Babies look so new. It's easy to imagine their immune systems as fragile or empty.
Exactly.
But their immune systems start working immediately. Breathing, feeding, being held, touching blankets, putting their hands in their mouths. Babies meet tiny immune challenges all day. Vaccines are a much smaller, more targeted challenge than the constant stream of germs they run into just by being alive.
So vaccines are not the first big thing their immune system has ever dealt with.
Not even close. They're more like a lesson on a specific disease rather than having the child face the real infection.
That image helps. I think the number got me because it sounded so precise.
Precision can feel like proof, but sometimes a precise number is just a misleading count dressed up in a lab coat.
I'm going to read more, and I'm not reacting to the number the same way now.
That's all I'd want for any of us.